and watched the consequences of the attack. All he managed to do was simply pierce the shell, but did not damage anything. Seeing this, he thought that he was only able to damage the skin, but a huge amount of force was used. But then the young man, falling down, changed his mind and thought that this was just an excuse, and wondered if he was so weak that he could not cope with the protection of people. Suddenly, a loud voice of his lord was heard, who praised him for successfully completing the task. The blonde opened his eyes wide and was very surprised. The protagonist was riding a hamster quickly towards him and said that the Titan's shell. Lloyd's eyes were full of determination and courage, and raising his shovel, the hero said that he was taking on this task. Xavier fell down and thought that he had gathered all his energy for this last blow, and now his creation was clouded, he could rest in peace. Lloyd frowned and shouted to leave it to him. Xavier closed his eyes and thought why the Lord said so. Hippo flew forward. The blue-haired man plopped down on him. The hero frowned and told his companion to rest, the city needed to be defended. He thought that although he was running and screaming, he himself was not sure that he would succeed. The guy thought about how he could take the monster away from the city and finish it off. There was no certainty that it would not return back. The Cremal Sea had already become a habitat for megatitans. The monster was destroying the village. Lloyd thought that it had intelligence and could cause even more harm, wanting revenge. Podong ran forward and thought that he was at his maximum and could no longer do more. The hero shouted that the moment had come. The beast slowed down. Lloyd prepared to attack. Podong threw him up to the monster. The brunette swung and thought that everything he could do now seemed obvious. What could he do? He thought that earlier, when he decided to save the city and make his contribution, following the plans, he joined the attack. Lloyd frowned and thought that he should blow it up. He had no other choice. He thought that he needed triple rings to blow it up, but now he only had double rings. Lloyd frowned and started calling the app, the skill window, the clumsy bot. The system window appeared. The hero thought that he needed to level up. The system window said that 190 PR was needed. Lloyd thought that this was a rip-off, but now it didn't matter. He